Howdy folks, how you doing today? Today we are programming the Tidradio TD-H8 and we're going to be programming it for Gmrs, and we're going to add scanner frequencies into it for Center County, Pennsylvania or Central PA area. So just follow along here. If you have any questions, you can post a comment on the video, and if you aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and maybe you can learn some and I can learn some as well. So alright, let's start. Right now I got the radio programmed already, but we're gonna go ahead and unlock this radio, or it's in GMRS mode, but we're gonna go ahead and factory reset this radio. So just hit exit there. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn the radio off. This is a 10-watt radio, and it has a speaker port there. So we're going to turn the radio off, and then we're going to press this button in, and we're going to press 0. And then we're going to turn it on. And it says initial GMRS data will be erased, and we're going to hit menu to confirm. It's completely erased, and now what we're going to do is we're going to press the Bluetooth button. Just hold it in for like 3 seconds. Make sure that Bluetooth icon stays on right there. And then we're going to go in to the app, this app right here, and we're going to select TD-H8. The app is called Odmaster. And then we're going to hit select model, and we're going to select Tidradio. And then we're going to select TD-H8 Gmrs because we just unlocked the radio. So we're going to hit TD-H8 Gmrs. And then we're going to select read. So if you notice, it says data failure. So we'll have to try again. Well, it is actually reading. It failed there for a little bit, but it started up automatically, and now it's reading, as you can see right there. So now we have that. And so the first channels 1 through 30 are already programmed. What we're going to do, if you don't have a GMRS license, which you can get from the FCC for $35, and it lasts for 10 years and covers your whole family. It's basically a walkie-talkie on steroids, where you can transmit further, but you do need a license for the higher power. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through each channel, and we're going to put it on low if you don't have a GMRS license. And we're just going to go through each channel that's pre-programmed in there and put everything on low. We're going to put TX power low, each channel. Just so that if we accidentally transmit on any of those channels, it won't affect anybody, hopefully. And those are basically walkie-talkie frequencies, and that's what those are. We're just going to put them in low power. That puts them in within the legal range of transmission if you do it accidentally. I can't speak for any enforcement or anything. So you can see channel 8, channel 9, channel 10, channel 11, and channel 12, I believe, and channel 13, channel 14, Channels 8 through 14 are already on low power, so those are actually walkie-talkie frequencies. We're going to keep on going. Channel 15 low. Channel 16 low. Channel 17 low. Channel 18 low. Channel 19 low. So we'll be getting into the repeater channels here shortly for the GMRS. We're going to keep on punching low. Punching low. Punching low. And now we're in the repeater channels. Channel 23 is repeater 1. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do the same thing. Put it on low. If you do not have a GMRS license. That is just to save your butt. Channel 24 low. That puts it under 4 watts whenever you put it on low, which is legal for family radio services. But you cannot use you're not supposed to use repeaters on these low, if you don't have a GMRS license or a call sign. Channel 26 low. Channel 27 low. And if you don't want to watch me do all these, you can always skip ahead. Channel 28, but we're almost done here. Low. Channel 29. TX power low. Channel 30. TX power low. Alright, so we got all those done. So if you see the little clock on there, it cached it on each channel. It cached it. So we're going to go ahead and hit channel 31. So I'm in Center County, Pennsylvania. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to radioreference.com, and we're going to press the 2 little dots right here on the side, and we're going to hit databases, and then we're going to hit R&R databases. Then we're going to hit browse. Alright, and then the map of the United States comes up. So we want to go to Center County, Pennsylvania, because we're going to do some certain counties in Pennsylvania, so we're just going to go to Center County, Pennsylvania. We're going to click on Pennsylvania. We're just going to touch Pennsylvania, just like that. And then we're going to go to Center County. Does everybody know what Center County looks like? Right there it is. So we're going to go click, and we're going to hit Center County. It's a pretty cool county. I mean, yeah, it's a cool county. It gets cold here in the winter, though. So this is what I got. It says we have a P25 system. Most county public safety communications are on this system. So yeah, our county is digital P25, but they still have it patched through to analog, and this radio is analog. So we're going to punch that number in, 453975, right here. We're going to punch that number in, the one that's highlighted. 453975. We're going to punch that into RX frequency, 453975, and hit done. And then we're going to, for TX frequency, we're going to go to channel 1 on GMRS or FRS. We're just going to select that one. The reason we're on GMRS mode right now is because we just turned all those transmission on low, and we're also going to put this one on low. We're going to do this TX power low. That's if you accidentally hit the PTT button. You won't be messing around with any illegal frequencies. And because this is Center County, Pennsylvania Fire Service, we're going to do send space FIR, F-I-R. You can only put 7 characters in. So I put in send FIR. And then I'm going to go to channel 32. I want to also listen to the ambulance, EMS dispatch. I want to listen to the ambulance dispatch as well. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to highlight that. And we can copy it and bring it over here and paste it. We can do that as well. And it just put that right in there. And then we're going to do the same thing here, 462-56250. We're just going to select that one in TX frequency, and then we're going to go down to TX power, hit low. I forgot. If you want it to scan, you can add scan on or off for each channel you want to scan. So we're going to put this on. We're going to go back to channel 31. I want to put that on as well. You can turn off the scanning of the GMRS frequencies if you want to, but you don't have to if you want to scan them. So both of those are off now, or on. Scanners on. I have TX power on low, and we're going to name this Send EMS for Center County, Pennsylvania Ambulance. We just named that Send EMS, and so that's it for Center County. Well, let's do. They have some other services here that I can't really listen to. I don't really want to listen to. They have, you know, just different stuff for the county here. So that's it. That's all. You can add more frequencies for other counties, as long as the it's within the radio range. The frequency is within the radio range, and the mode is FMN or FM. You can use these radios analog, and you can add these scanner frequencies to your radio on GMRS mode. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and go to function, because we want to change some settings in there. We want the radio to tell us which channel it is, because we just wrote in there what the channel name is. So we're going to go in there. We're going to go and turn on let me see. We're going to turn alarm mode on local. That way only your radio is going to play an alarm when if you press the alarm button. You can turn the alarm off by going down to long key top and putting none in there. You can put none in there, that way no alarm goes off. But I want an alarm on my radio, you know, if I want to scare the bad guys away from me while I'm holding my radio, I can just hit that alarm button. If it actually works, you know, to scare them off, who knows. But anyway, be sure to turn your alarm mode on local. Make sure TDR is on if you want to do the dual listen, where you want to listen to two channels at once. Sync on or off. TDR does not work when sync is off. When sync is grayed out, TDR does not work. It only can listen to one channel at a time. The screen looks a little different from this. Basically looks like it's a lot less cluttered with TD or sync off. But TDR does not work with sync off. You can't listen to two channels at once. So we'll leave that alone. We're just going to leave that on. Make sure TDR is on. And then for a channel display way, we're going to hit name, because I want to see the name of the frequency I'm listening to, the name of the channel that I just gave it a name, and A channel and B channel. So A channel is up here. A channel would be on the top of the bottom there. See that little box in the bottom with two frequencies in it? It might be blurred a little bit, but see that arrow go up and down? That's A and B. So I want to see names in there. I want to see my channel names in there. And that's it. Pretty much it. And then you can hit right. We just, it says data processing. Now it's programming this radio. It says it's done. It says it's programmed. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here. We're going to go put it in channel mode. We're going to hit this upper button right here to put it in channel mode. And we have NOAA, which is some channels in this area. Let me show you. Way down on the bottom, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 NOAA channels on the bottom there. You can add those, scan off or on. I believe the scan is on for those right now, but right there I have the frequencies I programmed into it. It has GMRS frequencies, NOAA frequencies. So I have those two frequencies right there that I programmed in there. We'll be able to listen to those now. So you can add more frequencies in the app however you want. So if you go, right now I'm not connected to the radio anymore. It disconnects after you program it, but you can add more frequencies. You can go in here and add more, and just do the same thing if you don't have a GMRS license. Just keep your TX power on low and make sure your TX frequency is the first channel there. So happy programming. Hopefully this helped out for you. Hopefully you had a good experience here and were able to figure out how to use your TD-H8 radio from Tidradio. If you don't have a radio like this, you can always go down to the link in the description and use code SAVE5 when you check out using that link. That code only works when you use that link. So you can get one of these radios, the Tidradio TD-H8. It's a ham radio and a GMRS radio. You can also put it in ham mode or on lock mode, where you get a wider frequency transmission range. So happy programming, stay safe, and stay prepared. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and keep an eye out for some more tutorials.